Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunset dose of Meta Zen. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. That is right. I hope all of you had a wonderful day today. It's been, let's just say, it's been very interesting. Been very high energy for me. Got to spend some time with some of you, actually, which is awesome. Got to spend some time in fellowship with my family. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing that beats that. And it's so nice to just, throughout your day, you pop into somewhere on YouTube, and guess what? You see somebody you know. You can't beat that. Hey, we had a great time over at Krista and PG's today, over at Blindly Inspired. Great time. I don't know if Krista's actually here tonight because it is a bit late for her. Or should I say, early. We actually went kind of long too. I think we went almost 2 hours, maybe. I don't know. PG, Mr. The Bubble Man. We'll have to talk about that. Yeah, that's his new identity. All right, so I'll tell you what. I've got some energy practice to do with each and every one of you. Let's get on it. Hi, Dana. Good to see you. Christine, good to see you. Faith, Tristy, Millie. Who else? Shelly, good to see you. There's PG and some bubbly unicorns. Hey, Heeny's here. Good to see you, Heeny. Hi, Care Bear. Good to see you. Scotty Boy. So nice to see all of you coming in. Bath Maven, I saw that note about the bird at your office. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that for all of us. Shows that you have a wonderful heart, big heart to help that creature in need. And I'll tell you what, karma like that, that's the kind of karma, you guys, that's a great example. That's the kind of karma you want to incur right there. But what do I know? At least in my book, that's freaking awesome karma. Especially when helping someone or something. They don't have the capability to help themselves. That's absolutely beautiful. Hey, Ben's here too. Awesome. Bonnie, good to see you. Yolanda. Excuse me. I was doing the scales beforehand, warming my voice up. Yeah, see, I'm getting ready. I am getting ready for that big event. I give my regards to Neil too, if he is. Is he actually here, or is he hanging out in the room? Neil, if you can hear my voice, brother. Thank you for coming. Amanda Simpson's here too. Awesome. Yeah, show that like button some love. That would be fun. Do good recklessly. I freaking love that, man. I freaking love that. Yeah, that is awesome. Bang. That's going to get up in that special place. Mr. Floyd, good to see you again today too, brother. Hershey's here. Awesome. All right. Let me get to this energy right now. Oh, let me see if I can turn this off. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shelly, for sending that note. Reckless is my personality. All right. If you will, close your eyes for a moment. I'm going to send one of these 3 energies to each and every one of you right now. You can reach out. You can close your eyes and look at that golden sphere, or you can reach out and do a direct call to me, to my energy right here. Let's reach out and see what you receive right now. What fragrance are you receiving? What feeling? What words are you seeing? And what symbol? Is that your middle name? Is Danger your middle name, Scotty? There you go. If you know the quote, then let me know. Let me know in chat. Just a few more moments of this. What symbol are you seeing? What words are you seeing? What feeling are you getting? What energy are you receiving from this? What fragrancy? I can feel you guys coming in and reaching out. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So what fragrance are you receiving? What feeling? what words, and what symbol. There we go. This one came in really strong tonight too, by the way. Very, 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 very strong. So hopefully I can do it justice. There we go. Hey, Marion, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. There we go. Oh, and as a reminder, we are having an extended session tonight. At the bottom of the hour, we will take a quick break. We will take a quick break, and then we will come back. And tonight, we will be pulling Sacred Path cards again. But tonight, they are individual. Last night, if you missed it, was for the collective. So if you missed that, go back and just watch the last 30 minutes of the episode of the session, and you'll see all the pulls. It's awesome. It's awesome. You guys pulled some great guidance for us last night. All right, let's go. Let's get some housekeeping out of the way here. Let's see, the Bath Maven is here. I saw it earlier. So that means if you're part of the Bath crew, participating in the Bath crew tonight, watch the electronics around you and watch that water level. As a rising tide does raise all boats, just be safe in that rising water. Watch your water level, especially if you are prone to fall asleep during our gathering, during our session. Yeah, please do that. Oh, there's Neil right there. Awesome. Awesome. All right, let's see. Oh, nice. Christine, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. That's right. Stand up and take a bow as you're a superhero. And also the recipient of First Love on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, awesome. I didn't mean to play that one. That was one of my older ones, but here you go.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
All right, so be sure to give the appropriate accolades within chat to Christine and for being the recipient of First Love tonight. I have it logged. And Chloe was earlier at the sunrise session. How are we doing on time? Good. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're lurking, welcome. Looks like we have some people watching on X. That's awesome. Some on Rumble, or one on Rumble, one on Twitch. Cool. All right. Let me get comfortable here, or readjust stuff. Let's go over and talk about our meditation for a moment. For all the people that are new here, this is a wonderful graphical illustration of some of what we'll be doing tonight. That nice ring on your screen right there, that golden ring represents the unity consciousness sphere. And that is one of our power nodes. We have a couple more power nodes at the bottom of the screen there. One being Mother Gaia, and then the other one being Father Sky. Father Sky brings the celestial ether energy to us. Energy that is all around us right now. And wonderful energy that we are able to charge as we like. And what do we charge it with? We charge it with joy. We charge it with peace and truth and love and unity and grounding. And Mother Gaia brings that grounding, all right? And is also part of the energy that we send out. And we have the 3 choice nodes, and we call them choices because just like at our first gift when we receive it, that's joy, right? That's a choice. It's your choice whether to accept it or not. And speaking of Cosmic sent me a bit of an update, which I'm going to share a bit of this data with you guys right now. Because Cosmic has a bit of numerology experience and knowledge. And it's really interesting because we spoke about that because it reoccurred for me. This number came up for me. And it's pretty significant, the various things it can mean. It can mean the star of the Magi, which the association lends to an aura of good fortune, hope, spiritual guidance, and protection. That's a good one. I like it. And there's another one too that leadership through wisdom, spiritually guided action, independent thought leading to achievement, and manifesting inner wisdom. There's a lot of stuff around this wonderful number. And then it can combine, and then you can look at both of them on their own. So give a big shout out to Cosmic, our friend KC from Down Under. And thank her so much for sending this wonderful information to our family. Hey, there's Clint. Clint, I hope you and Jax are having a wonderful Saturday evening. Sorry I've been spotty coming in. Been a wild week, but just know my spirit is here twice a day. Heck yeah, brother, you're with us twice a day, man. That's right. So thank you for popping by, whether you're going to stay or go. Hey, thank you so much for coming by and saying hi to us. All right, what are we doing? All right, let's get over to our meditation room. I think we're going to use this room again tonight. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and change nodes tonight. So go ahead and choose your node if you haven't yet. Go ahead and pick a node to be on. And if it's your first time here and you're not exactly sure what's this node stuff is all about, I'll just come and participate and do your best. And the next time it'll be a little bit easier and your understanding will grow every time. Every time this happens to us. So I will be on the peace node tonight. So if you guys feel me out there on the peace node, that's where I'll be. So go ahead and pile in on those nodes right now. I see Amanda's joining me there. And it looks like... Well, I guess everyone else is going to be out there. Oh, hey, Josh is going to be there with us. Awesome. Mr. Bits on the love note. Awesome. All right. And Cosmic's on the ocean node. Joy for me. She could very well be actually sitting on a beautiful beach right now. Send us some of that beach energy, KC. Awesome. Hey, that might be a hint there, Karen Kerber. All right, Yolanda's on the peace node with us. All right, Clint's on the love node too. Joy, Witchy Tristy is on the... Okay, awesome. Marina on the peace, baby. Christine on joy. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, my friends. Hey, Krista's on Mother Gaia. All right, let's get our eyes closed, whether you're participating in chat, here for the fellowship, the familial fellowship, or about to go deep with me. We're so happy to have you here, being part of this amazing family of ours. Are you going to hear loud sound as I clear our energy? I'll put some protection, and then we will proceed to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into this beautiful space of ours, this amazing circle, floating in right now. And as we're floating in, we look around, and we see that we are enclosed in an enormous golden translucent sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but protects us as well, as it is part of us and we part of it. Now, as we come in and take the hands of our friends, our family to our left and our right, you're already feeling that energy flow through our bodies. Feel this wonderful connective energy as we come in and take the hands of our neighbors. Now look to the center of our circle and you'll see our planet there radiating beautiful blue source energy. And if you look down in the inside, the very inside of that planet, you'll see the crystalline heart of Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia, our planet, and within that crystalline heart, you will also see Mother Gaia node, our node of Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia node brings grounding to our days and our nights and to each one of our sessions, along with harmonizing all of the energy that we pulse out to our planet and beyond. Now look above our planet and you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top there, And above that, you will see Father Sky node. Father Sky, of course, bringing the celestial ether energy to all of our days and nights and every one of our sessions. Celestial ether energy that can be charged positively, negatively, charged with love, charged with joy. Hence why we use it, my friends. Now look back at that pyramid. You'll see it has 4 horizontal points. The first point being divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And make note that all the energy and intention we send in to this golden pyramid has all these various nodal energies, every one of them, all wrapped up and pushed up into that diamond cap above, where it is stored until we are ready to send it to the planet below and beyond. Now bring your awareness back over here to your hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, as it is time. It is time for our first gift, and that is the gift of joy. So join me, my friends. Please join me in receiving this amazing gift. This wonderful autonomic gift. This gift from Source, from God, from Spirit, from the universe. So please put that smile on your face right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Stretch it right now. If you're not feeling this joy come into your body, you are not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth to your ears. Feel this amazing joy saturate your body. Very good. Very good. And as our bodies are filling up with joy, look down in your heart space, and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, saying those wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale. I love you. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark of energy has grown into a very large sphere. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders and down past our knees, past our toes now, past our fingertips, and just over the top of our crown. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest, and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk that we release. We build this fire. So all the muck and gunk we release that travels down this tube, passes through that piercing, burns up right upon contact with this blue, beautiful blue source flame. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk, our dis-ease, cannot infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. So now's the time, my friends, to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. So if you have anything right here, just right surfacey thing you might be carrying that you picked up today, you might have some angst from an encounter you had, an experience you had today. Let's just let that go right now. Let it go and let it flow. Get all that good surfacey stuff and just release it right now into that tube. Let's also release any fear we might be experiencing, any anxiety about our futures. Let's let it go. Let it go and let it flow right now. How about any self-doubt? For doubting ourselves in any way, just let it go. If you have any extreme dislike for a specific person or group of people that's really eating at you, taking up a lot of your energy, please, I ask you to let it go and let it flow right now. Any pain you may be holding on to because you think you're worthy of this pain, let it go. Let it go and let it flow. It's also a great time to release anything that we might have an unhealthy attachment to that we are fully aware of. Let it go and let it flow right now, my friends. It's also a great time to slough off that backpack if you have something potentially attached to you. Slough it off like a heavy backpack and throw it right there in front of that tube and push it into that tube right now. And watch that heavy burden that you just released. Watch it flow down that tube away through that piercing and watch it transmute right there in that beautiful blue fire. And remember too, my friends, if you require additional help or didn't quite get all of that backpack off, then we have numerous family members gathered here right now that can fully assist you in that. Let's take a final sweep of our energy. Take a final sweep. Pick up anything we may have overlooked. Let's pick it up and bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Push it in that tube and send it on its way. That last bit of muck and gunk, that last bit of dark green material, dis-ease, let it go and let it flow down that tube. Watch it flow through there, pass through that piercing, and boom, burn up right there in that beautiful blue source flame, that fire. Our tubes have been running clear for a few moments now. Go ahead and collapse that tube, seal up that piercing, and with the wave of your hand, just wave that beautiful blue fire. Wave it off until it disappears, sending it back to source, back whence it came. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands, and observe. Observe those hands of yours and look at how they've changed. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. That's right. Holding on to two energetic hands of your neighbors. And take a moment and look around this circle. Look at the majesty of this moment as everyone that is gathered here right now in their energy bodies, in their most authentic forms. That's right. They're in their authentic forms because energy, my friends, never lies. That's right. Energy never lies. Energy never lies. And keep in mind that we are gathered here in this wonderful, safe, protective place. And at a minimum, everyone gathered here right now must be in the frequency of love. And realize that is the frequency in which we meet. And at a minimum, everyone gathered here is operating, living in that wonderful frequency. And that is love. Because love, yes, love is the answer. Now let's go ahead and take our second gift of the session. And that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please receive the present of presence with me right now. Being present means being active in this very moment. All of your awareness tied to this very moment. Yeah, maximize this moment for yourself and then in turn enjoy the moment. And then maximize the next moment and the next. And realize as you maximize this moment for yourself, you're also maximizing it for everyone that is gathered here right now. Additionally, maximizing the energy and intention that we are able to send out to the planet and beyond. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud and connect to those specific energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin as one. Begin pushing our energy and intention into the golden pyramid right now. Wow. You guys have me smiling in joy because I feel so much energy right now. Absolutely amazing amounts of energy. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I simply ask you, push your positive vibes right now. Push those positive vibes into the golden pyramid and watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes. Wow. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's continue to push this energy deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper until we arrive at that crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and as a spark pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, powering up all the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Come back in here. Give those energetic hands we're holding a bit of a squeeze. Now, as 1, let's take a couple steps back. Let's take a couple steps back and expand our circle. And notice the push and pull of our circle as we expand it. And realize that no matter how much we get pushed and pulled, our energy remains constant. That's a wonderful example of throughout our days of how we can get pushed and pulled in many directions, yet our energy remains consistent. Let's take a couple steps forward, lowering our arms. And keep in mind that our energy also remains consistent because we have empowered ourselves, because we understand and practice that we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. Very good. Now go ahead and reach out to all the nodes on your own right now. Just reaffirm your connection. Just do it on your own. If you need to open your eyes and take a peek at the screen to do so right now. Very good. Very good. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into the golden pyramid once again. Take a look around the circle and see all these beautiful friends and family of ours pushing this energy, being conduits of this amazing energy, pushing some of their own as well into that golden pyramid and causing that diamond cap to grow brighter and brighter blue. That's right. Brighter and brighter blue. And you may be seeing various colors through your closed eyes, some blues, some purples, some reds. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, once again fueled by the breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper, now arriving that crystalline heart, where it is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, once again charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, powering up all the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all of the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them. Our energy and intention is there for them, to guide them and to nourish them every step of their journey. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Take another moment and look around this circle for a moment. Just take another look around to see everyone gathered here right now. These beautiful, energetic beings. Feel this amazing energy flow through us. This wonderful connection that we've established. Give those hands you've been holding on to, those energetic hands, a bit of a squeeze. And now go ahead and release them. Give your physical hands a bit of a rub together. Vigorous rub for a moment. Hold them out in front of you. I'm going to ask all of you to go ahead and create a nice energetic sphere right now. Let's create a nice sphere of energy right here in front of you. That's right. And yes, it's going to get very large. Just make it as large as you can without really trying. Just your insta-sphere, if you will. Yes, it's going to overlap others, but this sphere is yours. All right, very good. And as one, let's all step into our spheres. And let's all grow. Let's all just expand our energetic body up and up and up and get larger and larger into that sphere until we're touching the sides of it and the top of our crown. Our crown is nearly touching. And whether our feet are floating or touching, just make sure you expand into that wonderful sphere of energy. There you go. This is your true size, my friends. This is your true energy. This is your true capability. And just realize that some of you, your spheres have gotten larger. I should say most of you, your spheres have gotten larger over the last few weeks we've been doing this exercise. And realize this is the power. This is your energy. That's right. This is your power and opportunity to spread even more love, more peace, and more unity through this newfound power and ability. There we go. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connection with all the nodes as I say them aloud once again. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid right there in front of us and watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that arrive right now, simply acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Very strong energy. See that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that we can see it through our closed eyes. That's right, brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue. A couple more moments of this, my friends, and we'll be ready. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia. Deeper and deeper until we reach that crystalline heart where it is readily accepted then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our planet. Once again, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, powering up all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle now. Back to our circle. Back to our physical body. As it's time for our third gift, so put those arms across your chest. Grab those shoulders. That's right. It's time for our third gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. That's right. So receive this gift with me, my friends. And selffulness is not to be confused with selfishness. On the contrary, self-full love is what we should have been taught since we were children. However, we are now learning it as we are much older. That doesn't make it any less valid. So join me in this moment of love, of self-full love. Feel this energy, this wonderful, loving energy. That's energy from you, loving on yourselves, my friends. This is a no but zone too, no but Victor this or but Victor that. This is not about me. This is about you accepting the love right here, right now. This is not my love I'm sending. This is your love. So please don't deny yourself. Don't deny yourself your own love, please. Take this moment and join me in loving this love and hold yourself. Give yourself a little bit of a rock, a nice reassuring rock, and a little bit of rubbing on your shoulders, squeezing. And join me in saying the following words aloud. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy. I am love. I am. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling our wonderful words of affirmation. On the third exhale through our mouth, we will release this amazing embrace. So join me. 1. 2. 3. Release. Let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel that spark of energy from our neighbors to the left and our right. Now let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. A nice Josh hug that our brother Josh should be proud to give or receive. Let's send it all the way around this. Send it out there right now. Send it around there to the 34 of us that are gathered here right now. That's right. Give that in. Just compress that energy a little bit. Give it a bit of a hug out there so people can feel it. I'm going to go ahead and open myself up to receiving all the love that is being sent around this circle right now. Please join me if you're ready, if you're willing, to let all this amazing love flow into your body. All this love from our family and friends here. Very good. And realize that you're going to leave this session fully energized. You're also going to leave here with the knowledge of unlimited energy right here. Easily accessible, unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia, Father Sky, and the Unity Consciousness. That's right. So if you're ever feeling scattered, reach out to Mother Gaia node. If you're feeling tired, reach out to Father Sky. If you simply feel alone and need some companionship and some energy, reach out to the Unity Consciousness as well. That's right. It's all right there. All you have to do is make the choice to reach out. Reach out and embrace it. So it is. Our session and our circle are now closed, my friends. Let's go ahead and start wiggling our fingers and our toes. Wake up these avatars. If you're part of the bath crew, go ahead and add some hot water to your bath. Part of the golf course crew, pet that princess cat. Move that body, roll your shoulders. If you're part of the bed crew, you know what to do. If you're just waking up right now to the sound of my voice, just know that you are loved and laying in the wonderful embrace of your beautiful family here. A little bit more fingers and toes, wiggle those things. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Jeez. Let me make a note. I always have to put a very strong on my show notes because, and I've got it very strong, very strong, very strong. There's a lot of bubbling going on there, PG. The bubble man. Bath is lovely. Candles too, Bath Maven. Jeez. There should be heckling allowed in golf. That would be amazing. All right, my friends, let's get over to... I can't get over it. You guys are bringing it. You guys are absolutely bringing it. All right, so the energy I sent out to each and every one of you a few minutes ago is peace. If you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If you didn't, hey, keep trying. You guys know how it works. Sometimes it is you're dialed in, and other times not so much. Is that a good wow or a wow you can't believe you got it wrong? Oh, see, that's the way I work, Ben. That's how Max goes for me. The sessions have been going because I think, oh yeah, I got it completely dialed in, and then he reveals the image, and I completely not there. Heck yeah, Tina, glad to have you here, my friend. Hey, Sam's here too. Samantha's here. SLC Quantum Field Hockey. Sounds fun. Linda, good to see you too. I said peace earlier. Oh, did you? Okay. Excellent, Amanda. All right, my friends, if you're leaving now, you're so off at Max's. I was just getting a little bit. Well done, Angela. Yeah, see, I kind of gave you a little bit. I kind of mentioned that a little bit. Care Bear? Excellent, Samantha. Excellent. Yeah, you guys are bringing it. You guys are freaking bringing it. All right. I'm going to make this a little brief. If any of you are leaving right now, I'm going to take a little short break, a little bio break. I'll be right back, and we will get to our Sacred Path deck for about the next 30 minutes. And some of us will be heading over to Max Visions for some RV training. So if you're leaving now, namaste, my friends. But if you're going to stick around for the card pull, I will see you all in about 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. All right. Grace actually sent a message, 45 an hour ago, and I didn't see it until just now. So she said she was having a dinner date with her man. So, Grace, when you hear this, if you're watching later or listening right now, hey, we love you. Hope you have the best date ever with your man. All right. We're going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Just like we did last night, but a little bit different, as you'll find out. I have the cards sufficiently randomized. So let's go ahead and get this going. If your birthday falls within the date range that comes up on the screen, you will be that person that gets to choose your own personal card. Hey, Karen Suki. That's right. You got here just literally, Karen, you got here just in time. Aries, Decan 2, between April 1st and April 10th. Anyone? Let me know. And if we don't have anyone within that decan, then we'll go straight to we'll go straight to Aries, and then after that we may just respin. I know we have some serious Aries in here. Who is it? Krista. It's like a double Aries, I think. Okay, so 4-3. So Christine. March, April. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Christine. Now Christine is our recipient. All right, Christine, you get to pick. Pick either the number 3, the number 6, or the number 9. And remember, the cards have been sufficiently randomized quite a few times. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Christine's in front of you. She got in front of you there, Krista. All right, Christine says number 6. Okay, and how this will do? I'm going to count out, and on the 6th card, we'll turn that over, and that will be Christine's personal message. 5, 6. Ooh. I go off the picture. I'm all ooh. Talking stick. Viewpoints, opinion, or options. Options. All right, talking stick is your card. I'll read you the medicine real quick. All right, Christine. The medicine for this card is the talking stick reminds us of the validity of other viewpoints and teaches us how to listen and apply what we hear. We are being reminded not to interrupt others who are imparting wisdom. We are taught through listening that life has millions of options and answers to any dilemma. If the talking stick has appeared in your spread, you are probably not allowing yourself any options in your present situation, or have become too stuck on one idea to see any further than your self-created tunnel. Open up and listen to the opportunities that the talking stick says are coming your way. Remember, all life signals and or options are available to those who will hear. You are being given an opportunity to grow through an alternative route. Use this gift now. Wow. Good stuff there. But you take it how it resonates, of course. I'm trying to get my little card slinger lingo down. I know. There's so many of you guys that do this in the chat too. They're like, Ricky, move. All right, next wheel. Cappy, Decan 2, January 1st. Well, that's interesting. January, we got 1 through 10 again. All right, Capricorns. Shh, Ben, don't talk about that. So who do we have here between January 1st, January 10th, if you're listening or something like that? Put a me. Yolanda, well done. All right, give me a number 3, number 6, and number 9, or number 9. The cards have been sufficiently randomized. I call Capricorns the bringer of lessons for this fish. Card slinger, that's right. So either pick the number 3, the number 9, or number 6, Yolanda. Number 9. All right. So the 9th card that I pull will be your card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Card number 42. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. The Ritual of Joy. Does anyone remember this card from last night? It's interesting that it's making its way back into... Linda is behind. I think Linda might be behind by about 5 or 6 minutes. So if anyone has direct contact with her, you may let her know. All right. 307. That's right. This is the card. This is the same one we got. Well, Josh actually chose this card last night. We will. This time it's specifically for Yolanda. All right, the medicine for you, Yolanda, is... That's right, no coincidences. The medicine is the Hour of Power speaks of rituals of joy. No matter what your present situation, you are being asked to do what gives your heart the greatest joy. Drop any activity that is taxing and focus on connecting to the earth and being fed with the energy you need to maintain happiness. This card signals a zero rest balance point that will keep you from becoming out of harmony. If you realign body, mind, and spirit by doing something that gives you joy. This little happiness break is what will keep you from breaking apart if you were stressed out. Life force is available to you in this moment. Be reminded not to leak this precious mana on regret or indecision. The keynote here is celebrating life. Find the blessings that give you joy, discover your hour of power, and feed the talents that allow you to develop your greatest potential. Good stuff. Very good. Hope that resonates with you. Excuse me. Excuse me for clearing my throat in everyone's ear. All right, let's get back to the next spin. What's going on? Okay, I guess it's Aquarius, Decan 2, February 1st through February 10th. Anyone? I know we have a couple air bringers in here. Air benders. Stuck. I'm glad it resonates, Yolanda. All right, 1. Any Aquarius here in general? First Aquarius that's here. This is me. Hey, Chris, is Aquarius? I thought she was Aries. Well, I don't know. You guys will have to... Yeah, maybe stuck on the first of months. Well, let me do a little testing here. All right, no takers? All right, well, I'm going to spin it. Oh, well, it would have been, I already spent. All right, Capricorn again, but this time December 22nd through December 31st. Oh. Anyone? Hey, Karma, good to see you. Any Capricorns decan what? Let's see, I'll make sure I'm not super delayed here. Anyone? Okay, any Capricorns here? Any water? No, I'm not going to. Okay, first Capricorn to give me either a 3, a 6, or a 9. Now, Yolanda, let's let... There we go. Okay. Wait, Yolanda, you already had one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spin again. Yeah, no, Josh is Cancer. Victor numbers. Leo. August 11th through August 22nd. All right, Tamitha. 3, 6, or 9, Tamitha. Three. All right, Tamitha chooses 3. So the third card that I pull out of the sufficiently randomized deck will be yours. Ooh, Council Fire. Card number 24. At the bottom, it says decisions. Oh, this should be good. All right, the medicine for Council Fire. If you have been waffling over what to do next, the Council Fire card is insisting that you make a decision. There can be no forward movement if you fail to decide which trail will lead out of the swamp and into the forests. It takes courage to make changes in your life, and all changes must begin with a decision. Do it and don't look back. Life awaits you in all of its beauty. If the decision of another has left you in a precarious position, make new decisions of your own. There is no need to make your decisions based upon another's. Consider all possibilities and how your decision affects others. Then be courageous enough to act. Find your truth and stick to it. That's a good one. Well, personally, I think they're all good, but just let us know if it resonates with you or not. You don't have to tell us if you have stuff going on and things like that. I don't know, but all right, let's get, oh yeah, we're doing all right for time. All right, we have somebody's birthday is right behind mine and it's PG's. I'm not going to pull a card for myself because I'm in this one. Is PG still here? Oh, he is. All right, PG, this one's yours if you're listening. I need a 3, a 6, or a 9. Oh, hey, Tina. All right, too late, PG. Tina's got it. Give us a number, 3, 6, or 9, Tina. Number 9. All right, the ninth card I pull will be yours. Ooh, this should be good. All right, card number 14, Coco Pele. Some people have a very high view of him, and some of them don't. I have a very high view of Coco Pele. Well, I think of Coco Pele as being a positive card, and this says at the bottom, it says fertility. All right, Tina, we'll have this for you here in a moment. All right, the medicine for this card. If Coco Pele has lured you with his magical flute, it is time to listen to his song. The song is one of fertility. You're being asked to use your talents to create fertility in some area of your life. If things have been slow moving, Coco Pele's song is saying that whatever you intend to plant at this time will be very productive for you. Planting seeds for the future takes effort on your part, so now is the time to use your skill and resources to make use of the magic. If you have a project to begin or an idea to develop, the timing couldn't be better. Shift away from any old limiting ideas and move forward. The time is now. The power is you. That's good. That's good. Wow. So let us know if it resonates, if you will, if you'd like to. All right. I think we have time for a couple more. All right. Here we go. Round and round. The circle flows. Where it stops, nobody knows. Capricorn decant. I don't think, did it fall on this one earlier? December 22nd through December 31st. That's a different decant though. Right. All right, let me make a little adjustment here on the Wheel of Luck. Oh, okay, so it was different last time. All right, so we don't have anyone between this date range. I'm going to go ahead and spin it again. Oh, at least that's different. All right, Cancer, July 12th to July 22nd. Josh, when is your birthday fall? Jesus was a Capricorn. That's right. Let me know if your birthday falls in here. What does that say right there? I don't know what that says right there, Linda. You're the only Cancer. 7-5. Oh, there we go. All right. So we have a winner. All right, Linda. Linda gets the next one. Let me know, Linda, number 3, number 6, or number 9. So we have 2 Cancers now. The calendar that I'm using, it could be, I looked all over the stinking place and I was getting different dates. All right, Linda chooses number 6. So you'll get the 6th card that I put down, Linda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hey, I think this one came up yesterday, didn't it? Sacred Space, card 44. Stand by for a moment and I'll get the medicine for you. All right, the medicine for Sacred Space is, for Linda, the Sacred Space card insists on respect for the possessions, ideas, homes, and persons of others. This also applies to demanding it for self. Mark your territory. Respect yourself so that others will see that reflection in themselves and in how they deal with you. Be willing to say no. Sacred Space means that you are considering that you consider your body, feelings, and possessions sacred and will not allow others to abuse them. Only invite those who have earned the right into your sacred space in. You are the one who sets up how other people treat you through how you treat yourself. In all cases, the respect you show yourself and other life forms determines how you relate to the planetary family. If you allow others to be destructive in your sacred space, on some level you don't have the guts to be disliked. It is not important to be liked by others, but it's important to be able to live with yourself. Happiness begins within. So it is. That's a good one. All right, I think we have time for one more. Oh, Capricorn 1, that was a good one. Wasn't that about space program being fake? They told us, didn't they? All right, I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. All right, Gemini, May 21st through May 31st. Anyone? Bueller? Okay, so if we don't, since this is the last, we're running out of time, how about just any Geminis here? First Gemini to give me a 369 in chat. All right, hey, let's go ahead and give it to Karen Suki since she has a Gemini moon. Yeah, let's give it to Karen Suki. All right, Karen, give me a 3, 6, or 9. All right, number 9. Sorry, Bonnie. A little bit. Karen got you there. See, I have a Cancer moon. I am heavy water. All right, 9th card will be yours, Karen. Ooh. Card number 31, Medicine Bowl. Healing. Excellent. Let's see what this has to say. Let's see what medicine you are about to receive. Literally. All right, the medicine for Medicine Bowl. That's fun. If you chose the Medicine Bowl card today, healing is on the horizon. This can be a spiritual, mental, emotional, or physical healing. Pay attention to the events in your life and acknowledge with gratitude the healings that manifest themselves. The steps toward wholeness are often marked with small healing releases and can often be overlooked. Become aware of shifts in attitude or a new sense of well-being, and you will understand the healing as it manifests. In this way, you are assisting your future beyond the void to heal you in the present. In all cases, the Medicine Bowl speaks of good medicine. It is being offered. Your present task is to find it and use it to heal the self or to assist another. That's beautiful. Wow, that's a great card. That is a great card. Well, I want to thank all of you for coming tonight and participating in this wonderful gathering here. Thank you for coming by and sharing this wonderful time with our family here, and coming, giving awesome energy and receiving everything. So until the sunrise session, I'll see some of you at Max's, and I may see some of you over at Momshi's karaoke bar later tonight. I don't know if I can make it. I've been burning the midnight petroleum for a few days now. No zebra cakes. Man, I haven't harmed any zebra cakes in a while, Ben. Summer's, it's almost swimming time. Well, very lucky for Johnny Depp to share a birthday with you, Care Bear. So, have a wonderful evening tonight. I'll see some of you at Max's. so I can flex my RV muscles again. You're welcome, Christine. Thank you for coming by. Yolanda, thank you for coming by. Thank you too, Karen. And to all of you out there lurking, all of you on X, all of you on Rumble, on Twitch, the one person on Twitch, sending my love, my peace. Baby, you should rest well. Amanda, Witchy Tristy, Krista, thanks for staying up late with us. Until the sunrise session, my friends, according to Heaney Standard Time, that is in about 11 hours. Until then, namaste.